Maybe for today's video, we stay dark and ominous. I know it's not gonna work, but I tried. Yo, also check it out. We got more lights in the background now. Let's go. We have now finished up field number 8, and there are rocks everywhere. We've done pretty good with it, though. If we take a look at all the stuff it needs, right now it's just showing as cultivated, which is great news. If we take that away, nothing else showing your soil composition. It's halfway fertilized, which again, pretty good, but we got rocks. We got big rocks everywhere. So that's the next step. I got so much around here now, I forgot where half of the stuff is. Is my rock collector over here? Hey! Found it. We're good. Now, this is still the most powerful tractor that we've got on the farm. I'm hoping that eventually we can upgrade it, but we are going to have to make the money to do that. I think we'll be all right, though. We'll figure that out. Let's go in here. Let's find ourselves some steering assist, please. Now, it's only saying 2 headlands around the whole thing, so that's not too bad. I will say okie dokie schmokey, and I am going to do this myself. And then I'll hire it on a worker and let him go back and forth, because that's boring. In the meantime, today we're going to try and finish this field up. We're going to get oats in the field. That's right, oats is going in. If you had forgotten, I almost had forgotten, so we're going oats. There's actually not much more left to do. As soon as we get this done, we could go ahead and seed and put the oats in the ground. Then we'll fertilize, then we'll roll, and then I think after that we'll be good to go. Remember when I said oats was going in the ground? I've already forgotten. It's been so little, so long. March is when we put the oats in the ground, not now. So sorry. One thing I'm gonna do real quick is we're gonna run 3 of these. I know that turning around can sometimes be a bit of a pain. Plus, I think we might be able to help out our worker just a little bit here if we run this last one. Just give it a little extra room to turn around. Workers have been fantastic at 25. I don't have a lot of negative things to say. Yeah, things have happened here and there, but like, they still get the job done. They just look like someone who doesn't know how to drive a tractor but follows orders correctly. I don't know. That's so stupid. What? All right, let's go ahead and set them up for success. Spin this bad boy around right here. Boy, this does not turn. Being able to skip lines would be nice, but I don't really know how to set a worker to skip lines, but the other ones, I don't know how to do that. So we're going to bring them here. I'm going to go in, AI workers. We already run 3 headlands, but we're telling them, no, don't do them. Then we hire the worker and run away quickly. All right. They're going to be full soon. So let's go find ourselves a tipper, which I do not believe. That one's probably a little bit too big. Where's our other one at? Oh yeah, it's over here from like 2 episodes ago when I took a thumbnail of this stupid shed. I'm so unhappy about that shed. I really want to go in and find out how much money I spent because I'm unhappy with it either way. While we're on it, let's do a few things. So we've got the pestle. That's not English. This improves our weather forecasting, so I'm gonna put one of these down. Actually, let's put it down over near the house. That'd be like the perfect spot. Oh, it didn't work. What? Hey, it worked. All right, cool. Number 2, we need to put one of these down. They are quite expensive. However, we need it. Also, for some reason, my toggle free mode my toggle snapping just doesn't work anymore. I do not know what happened. I will say this, I've downloaded quite a few mods at this point, so I need to find out which ones are causing the trouble. So let's come in here with a little bit of gravel, and we will do like this. Perfect. Also, I don't know what this is or where it came from. Medium wooden garden shed. I'm good. We don't need that there. Is that a small solar collector? How much money does that bring in? $648 a month. Not bad. Or I could sell it for $3,800. I don't know what to do. I'll leave it for now, but I'm not going to give him a buddy. He knows what he did. So now we can bring this over here and customize. So this is going to be, go back in first person, please. We need to customize this trailer back and forth. There's so much to do with this trailer. We've got the 8,000 liter extension on there. Works for me. Yeah, all that's fine. Customize. $3,000? Hang on, what's it gonna cost if I take that off again? Bale trailer. Okay. See, I owned this before, and I didn't have to pay for it like that. I should just have this. As soon as I can download mods to make stuff like that free or cheaper, I'm going for it. You better believe it. All right, where's our rock worker at? As done before, all we got to do is pull right behind it, and it will dump the rocks into the trailer. Nice. Now, we got a couple jobs to do. There's a few that I want to try out, see kind of what happens. There we go. Worker should go along. Nice. Put this to the side of the field. So here we go. We got another cultivating contract. $6 grand on this one. Borrow items, definitely. $400, that is all it costs. Yeah, I'm cool with that. We've also got a couple harvesting contracts, one of which is for doing peas. Granted, it is a tiny field, and you got to deliver them afterwards. There's also a cotton contract, which is kind of exciting. $7,600, but it's for a fairly large-ish field. Field 31. Ugh, do it. You know what? Why not? Let's do it. Borrow the items. It is fairly far away from... yikes. It is fairly far away from the store, so it's going to take longer to get the machines there than it is to do anything else. Also, we have a plowing contract, which I'm not interested in the least bit. I don't know how well this is going to work, but I'm going to try to send my truck here. Target is unreachable. Your face is unreachable. Get out of here. Hey, our old friend the John Deere is back. This is the exact same setup that we just used for some minis. I mean, doing contracts. I didn't cheat. Moving on. Well, here's an interesting one. So I just hired the John Deere here to go to the field that I wanted to go to, and it's going, which is great news. However, we still have to go to field 31 here. This is pulling hard. Go, go, go. Well, I did tell the worker to face this way. What are you going to do, man? Let's bring him up here and let's put him down right here. Actually, as a matter of fact, where we're at, is this where the rice paddy was during the previews? I think it was. All right, let's go in here. I'm going to have the worker do all of this yet again. There we go. Yep, all of that looks fine. Hi, worker, please go do your job. Now, we are in here. This is the cotton harvester. It's the last piece of equipment that we need to get out of here. And it's going to take a minute. I don't even know if we're going to be able to make a cotton bale, like a full cotton bale off of this field. I do not know how this works. But we do have the barge coming over here, so we shall wait. I don't even know if we can fit this thing on here. I mean, it barely fits. It barely fits. I mean, it does fit. Wouldn't it be cool if the gates were, I don't know, as wide as the barge is? Instead of just not being that way. Yeah. Wait. Does this have a meet me porn? Get out of here. It does. Trying to figure out if this is going to make it any smaller if I unfold it. Yeah, that doesn't look like it's going to do anything. However, I will say that Farming Simulator 22, you could not unfold the harvesters for some reason after one of the updates. So, hey, it's great to see that works again. All right, go, go, go. Do we have enough power to try to move? We do. Hey, that's one easy way to find out if a vehicle is front-wheel drive or rear-wheel drive or all-wheel drive. All the wheels drive. Oh, that did not look good. How do we get up here? To the left. Got it. Into oncoming traffic, naturally. I have heard from a few people that there seems to be some differences between rear-wheel drive and all-wheel drive, and I guess front-wheel drive as well, even though I haven't heard anybody talking about it. So it'll be interesting to see how that stuff is looking. So this is my first time doing cotton in Farming Simulator 25. I have not touched it at all. So I'm going to unfold this. I'm going to actually turn the help window in which I hide behind my face so that I can still see some of the controls. I know everything from 22, but, you know, just trying to make sure we're good, as it were. And now I got to go through, double check, turn on automatic drop. Yeah. It seems like that's about all I need to do. I'm also going to come in here and we're going to go steering assist to start with. However, I'm going to hire the GPS a little bit later on. So, as we come through here, looking good, and go. And that's about all we gotta do. We're doing cotton, man. Yeah. Yo, look at the cotton. That is interesting. I don't remember what it looked like in 22 because I didn't do it a lot because it was broke, and I didn't really do it much in 19 because after one of the first updates it broke. I hope cotton doesn't break in 25. I wanted to. So if you haven't done much with cotton, you can see at the bottom right, we got pre-chamber, we got the main chamber. The pre-chamber is kind of where it's throwing it in. I don't know if we could see this. You might be able to see it right there through the window. You can see it's kind of kicking it in, and then it's depositing. Oh, that's a way better shot. And then it's kind of depositing it there. Once it goes into there, then it will kick it into the back and make a bale, which is very cool. Kind of press everything together, roll it, and then boop, makes a bale. Oh, worker G's got a full tank. That must be, yeah, that guy. We'll go help him out. He did make it pretty far across the field. And for anybody asking, do the, does the tire tracks stay on the field? Yeah, I think they do. This is a flat field, and it does not look like it. Man. All right, bring it over here. Rock and roll. Be good to go. All right, back at it. I will catch up with you guys whenever that pre-chamber's full. Here we are. It's going to kick it all into the back. There it goes. Goes, I guess, under the machine into the back. And it's making a bale, even though we can't see that part. So it's going to do that 4 times. And after that, we will have a 10,000 liter bale. So let's keep partying. How about that? So we are very, very, very close to getting a bale out of here. And I've started to think about this a little bit. What happens if we can't make a second bale? Heads up, we can't make a second bale. At least not that I know of. So it's going to take this. Let's go pop it out. So I've been drinking some Dr. Pepper. It's very delicious. And then I'm going to take the bale to the side of the field and drop it over there, because I don't want to have it over here in the middle of the field. Not a sponsor, but gets me through the afternoons. Love Dr. Pepper. Now that we're on the far end, I'm going to take this bale after I spin this bad boy around, just like so. I love that they'll just turn around on themselves like that. It's awesome. I'm going to drop the bale right here. So we want to unload baler. Bam. Bale has been unloaded. And we go, go, go. Hopefully that bale doesn't roll. That bale is rolling. Crap, 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 crap. Stop. Stop. Okay, good. Whew. I got a mod installed that makes like rounder round bales that I was afraid. So we got a couple things. Number one, it looks like this guy is done. It looks like all of that has been completed. So we should be able to, yep, completed. There we go. Just collect it. Good. Now that is nowhere there anymore. Sweet. Also, we are very close to making a second bale, where I said we wouldn't have a second bale. But it's almost like the feel is like, ooh, we need 2 to complete the contract. Just force it. Make him have another bale. There was just no way. Not with my calculations. But hey, here we are. Maybe, almost. Here we go. We're about to get another bale. Ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. Technically, we don't need to do this anymore because it's just gonna. We only have 2 bales to be able to deliver, and I don't think we can make another bale. But it is pretty cool to have that one. Nice. All right. We made 2 bales. Sweet. Okay, so now I'm taking a look at this to see, can we kick out any of this stuff? So we have stop engine, honk, reset bell counter, activate cruise control, change of speed, fold, harvester, nothing. And we cannot force unload. So like the stuff in here, it's just there. I can't get it out. So sorry, I guess. I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's jump in here. Let's grab a hold of these bales. I gotta turn my camera on, and we will get them sorted. If I remember correctly, you have to back up to these. I don't remember exactly how, but hey, best backwards in farm sim, right? Normally I do not use long trucks like this. I prefer shorter ones, so yeah, that's, I almost overshot it. Look at that. All right, let's put it into operating position. Back up just a little bit more, and we should be able to just get it as soon as we get close. Hey, very nice. All right, let's go get another one. The good thing is we still have 80% harvested for this field. So that's nice. There we go. And now all we got to do is figure out where we're going to sell this to. Right down the road. Really? How's about that? That's too easy. I'm trying to think. Is this the first time that we've driven this truck in this series? It's a pretty sweet truck. We definitely got to get ourselves one of these. I'm hoping one goes on sale. Fingers crossed one goes on sale. I'll say we've definitely made it a habit of coming over to the Sunset Sunflower Farm. We have done a few things over here. But you know what? I'll take that. I think that's very cool. All right, rock through here, and we're going to be selling right over here. Now, this might be the first time I've used this trailer in who knows how long. All the cotton that I did in 22 that I can remember was all loose. Unload bales. All right, well, that's pretty simple. Here we go, hoping that everything is good. We'll back this up to about right there. That should give both of these plenty of room to come out. I don't see it selling. It's gonna probably sell here in a second. I did not bring it to the right spot. Crap. If I remember right, it's on the other side of the building. To be fair, I came to where the little red dot told me to come. But this is where bales and pallets go. Not on the other side. Yikes. Hey, you know, what? I don't even know what to say. I'm an idiot. I don't know what just happened. All right, we'll bring it here. Hopefully this will do everything for us. Let's see. There we go. There we go. Awesome. Contract was completed. That's fantastic. And we got an extra $7,000. And I don't have to drive this anymore. Collect. Yeah. Sweet. There you go. Now we could jump into here and we notice that we've got some stones that are ready to be dropped off in a trailer, and then we could sell those too. I'm sure the local authorities are going to be super cool with me doing this in the middle of the road, so I'm not going to worry about hurting anyone's feelings. There we go. Dump it in, and we'll be just good. There it is. Sweet. Cool. Let's get this thing put away. So 4,800 liters of stones. Not too bad. However, I will say this. We got more off of the other field. Is the other field bigger? So 8.14 acres as opposed to, well, there's two. Well, there's no way to tell. Actually, is there? Can we jump in real quick? Visit, bottom right-hand corner. Yeah, didn't say a thing. I don't know which one of these is bigger. I have no idea. I have to keep reminding myself that crop destruction's turned on. I usually leave it on, at least in Farm Sim 22 and 19 that I did. However, I've left a few things out, and I've changed a few things with this series because it is, well, as you can tell, if you've been watching for me for a while, not exactly the way I normally play the game. Can't wait to use cheaty stuff. I already have some stuff. I've got stuff installed. I'm just not using it. One day I'm going to use it. Let's dump them out and get our $100 or how much ever it's going to give us. It's usually not a lot of money. Let's see, maybe 250, 300 bucks. Hey, 727. Nice. Now we come over here and look at this big old rock pile again. And I will reiterate, I don't know how to get these rocks. I physically don't know how to get those rocks off the ground. I need help. Alrighty, so now let's get that trailer put aside. I want to try to fertilize. I don't know if we can fertilize that field, but I want to try just in case we can, but we're not using this tractor. No, we're going to use this one right here. I'm not sure if after putting lime down, subsoiling, and rock picking, we can fertilize again. I'm going to try it. Who knows? And while we're at it, let's go ahead and slow it down. Buy us some solid fertilizer. Is it working? I think it is working. Let's go in here, take a look. Fertilizer. Yeah, it's working. Awesome. Let's knock this out. And then we get to sleep a little bit, go through, maybe get some stuff sold. So now I think we've done just about everything we need to do for October in the game, which makes things phenomenal because we've got a lot going on. Now, I do want to double check prices because we have a couple things we need to sell. So it looks like canola is going to be a December sell, whereas, where's the other one? Wheat is going to be a January sell. So let's fast forward to November currently and see what this new month brings us. Well, we got $334 from our property income. That's pretty cool. However, I don't know what else has changed. Also, what's going on over here? Oh, it's the weather thing. It's the weather. Oh my goodness. And my player thinks it's a tree. All right, I do want to go down. Let's see. People are asking about the weather. Weather's down at the bottom. I don't know how that is any better than it was. Who knows? I don't know. As far as prices go, we have been taught that anything above this number here is good. $1,224. Well, if you look right here at Grain Bars Terminal 1, we're getting $1,232. And that's our best price on here right now, and it's not a train. So, I am going to be selling the wheat 2 months early. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. And speaking of oh, yes, are there any weeds in here that we know of? There are no weeds. Huh. I don't know why. Oh, man, look how far away that is. 1,600 meters. That's like, I don't know, incalculable in mileage. Let's get the wheat out of here, and then let's see how we could do. So it is, it is at the bottom right-hand corner of the map, bro. So we're going to have to, here's what we're going to do. We are going to crank the main road all the way down. We could go right down through here. However, I think I'm going to go straight and then down. I feel like that's maybe faster. I don't know which way to go, man. All I know is one way we'd have to double back on ourselves. So I think that's what I'm going to do, is that. I'm also going to drive this beside the field. Let's cut on some lights and see what we can see. Man, that field is looking good. Yes. Yes, yes. Oh, put the cover on. That field is looking fantastic. I love it when a plan comes together, especially when I got lucky with said plan. Yeah. You know, I was just thinking about this. I could have hired a worker to do this. Have them go deliver it to there and then come back to the main farm. I might have them do the reverse trip because I want to go by the store and see if there's anything for sale that we can buy. Because we got $284,000 and it would be nice to upgrade a few things. I think one of the things that I've noticed, it would be nice to have a tractor that goes faster than 24 miles an hour because all the tractors are slow. And that would make this much easier. All right. Do we need to crank a left here? We do need to go left here. All right. To the left, to the left. That was dumb. And then through here we get to see, oh man, look at all the sun running through the fog. That looks so good. I like that, and I'll put it, I like that the fog is not too much. It's not too wild and crazy. It looks cool, but it doesn't get in your way. It doesn't stop you from seeing things. It doesn't impair your vision of anything. It just kind of looks cool, man. It's low lying, so it's not going to get in the way. There have been a few times where I have seen the, no, we're not there yet, where I've seen the fog kind of like get in your face a bit, but otherwise, I haven't seen much trouble out of that. I think it looks pretty cool. We have come to the intersection. Let's take a right. Yay. Hey, check out where we are, man. Yeah. All right. That is super cool. Would be nice to maybe check in on that too. I missed my turn. Would be nice to check in on that and see what we can do to bring it back to life. I haven't really paid much attention to stuff like that. I do know where one of the collectibles is now, though. Actually, two of the collectibles. I know where two of them are. Let's see. Oh, and down here, this is cool. So this is where it's not down here, it's up there. This is where I started one of my tours whenever I was doing a tour, which is so neat. Oh, spin the bad boy around. Yeah, buddy. Hey. All right. This is it. It was literally right beside it. Where are we sitting at? Tip side right. We'll pay attention to the right-hand side. And tip. Nice. I don't remember how much money we're going to get for this, but I don't think it's a lot. Maybe 10 grand, something like that. Basically not even worth it. Yeah, $13,000. In the grand scheme of things, Not really that worth it. So then, that is probably a good place to say, what I dude? And I think that is about it for now. Somebody go! And we will be back with you very, very shortly. Thanks for hanging out with me here on Riverbend Springs. Let's head to the store and spend some money, shall we? See you there.